So, Chris, as somebody who comes from a D1 program, do you think easier for you compared to the high school guys and JC transfers acclimating here in spring practice?
It's been good. I say it's been a pretty smooth transition from San Diego State to here. But yeah, so far not too bad.
What's the hardest thing about getting used to the team and a new surrounding?
I wouldn't say it's really a hard transition. For me, it's been good. I just get together with the guys. Get used to everything. Get used to the new system, the new coaching, the way the system runs. But I wouldn't say it's been too difficult. It's been all right.
When you look at the coaches, are you amazed at how many NFL former players?
Yeah. I would say I'm not quite used to that. From San Diego State, there's a lot of NFL experience here. That's what gets me really excited. There's just experience everywhere in all positions. The way the system's run, I feel like everything goes pretty smooth, and it gets me excited as a player. I feel like I could grow here. So for me, I feel like there's just a lot of opportunity, and you just need to take advantage of it.
What are the biggest differences, just kind of on a daily basis, coming over here, whether it be coaching, system, or just anything else? Yeah, what are like the main differences here compared to San Diego State?
I would say it's pretty similar. Offense is pretty similar. I know, like throughout colleges, everyone kind of really the same scheme. It's just the way it's run. I would say it's pretty similar.
I mean, the fact you were a starter on a San Diego State team that had one of its best seasons ever in program history, are you coming in here with confidence, pressure to succeed right away? I mean, what's your mindset?
Yeah, man, I'm just here to compete. I'm not really like thinking like overthinking or things like that. I'm just really here to compete, enjoy it, and at the end of the day, I'm playing what I love. I'm playing football, so I'm here to enjoy it.
I feel like you've meshed so far with Arizona State's offensive linemen.
Pretty good. Yeah, all the guys are pretty cool. I'd say I get along with them pretty well. Just trying to get used to the different stuff and different. But yeah, I would say it's pretty good.
Is there anyone you're particularly close with?
Right tackle Des Holmes from Penn State. He's my roommate, so I would say I'm closest to him. It's cool playing right next to him. We already got like a little bit of chemistry going and stuff, so it's pretty easy. It's nice communicating with them. We can get things across faster, and so it's cool.
Even though there's a lot of new faces on the unit, does it feel like really a veteran unit to you? A lot of people that have been there, done that?
Yeah, it does. It does. I like all the guys. They know they're here to win. So all the guys here, they're not inexperienced guys. Even the younger ones are here studying extra. So like it's a pretty good group. I'm pretty confident in what we got coming up next year. So.
What do you feel like you do best as an offensive lineman?
I would just say I'm a pretty physical player. Coming from San Diego State, I feel like it's a really like downhill offense, smash mouth football kind of stuff. So I would just say I'm pretty aggressive. That's one of my best.
For a program that runs football, was that something that attracted you to come here to Arizona State?
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like with the offense here and how everything's run, I feel like I would fit in here pretty well compared to other schools. So yeah, I was pretty excited about how much they run and versatility and things like that.
Is there anything you're specifically working on here in spring ball that you're kind of trying to get better at?
Just technique. I'm really trying to get my technique down, get faster feet and stuff. Coach Cav's really on technique. He's a coach that really emphasizes it, which is really good for me. I feel like it's helping me improve as a player, know what I have to do in certain situations, what footwork to take, and things like that. So I would say technique, yeah.
Adjustment to get here that have stood out to you so far? What's that been like?
Like the first few days, the speed of the game, learning the defense for sure. I thought I knew football really coming in, but now I'm learning a lot more than what I've actually known. So it's been a few adjustments, but I'm getting, I'm gradually getting onto it.
What went into the decision to come here?
What went into the decision?
Yeah.
ASU, it was a visit. The visit, you know, it just felt like home. I came in, talking to the coaches, talking to a few of the players, and, you know, everything just felt like home. So
How you liking Tempe so far?
I love Tempe. Tempe's cool. You know, it's like California part 2. So I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
What about the food places? What's your favorite so far?
Food place is a good question. I tried Whataburger for the first time. It's
Nice.
all right. It's all right. But I would have to say it's this little pasta spot off of University. I forgot what it's called. It was really good though.
What are some of your just expectations for yourself getting into this, and what do you want to accomplish throughout spring?
Throughout spring, I'm trying to take it day by day. You know, I know there's gonna be some days like, you know, I don't do my best, and you know, because I'm adjusting to everything. But you know, so far I think I've been doing good, adjusting day by day, listening to Coach Wood and Coach Glenn, what they have to say. So I think it's been well.
What have been some things about Coach Wood and maybe his coaching style that have stood out to you, or some things that you gravitate towards?
I like Coach Wood's coaching style because, you know, he really goes into depth of the game. You know, it really makes you think about, okay, what do I have to do here? What do I have to do here? And then he really takes the time out to teach you, and you know, take his time out to show you like different coverages, different fronts, and all that good stuff. A lot of stuff that I really didn't know at first. Now I'm learning, and now the game is becoming a lot slower because of that.
You guys are all, like, I'd say really big at the tight end position. Kind of what's your mindset with that? As like, you have yourself, you have Messiah, you have Jalen Conyers, who are all like decently good size. Like, I guess, what do you guys bring to the table with yourselves?
We all have something different about ourselves. That's
Yeah.
why I think it's so good. Like, we all can stretch the field vertical. You know, Messiah, you know, he came from SEC school, so he's really good with the blocking. You know, we all talk to each other differently. Like, if we see something on one play, we talk to each other. So, I mean, we all have something similar in a
Right.
sense, but at the same time, we all have something different to our game.
Who are some of the guys you've gotten close with so far?
Jalen for sure, and Messiah, because, you know, me and Messiah live together. So,
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Bryce.
I'm good.
What have been some of the early takeaways from you just getting with the group and everything?
I'm just doing a lot of learning right now. I'm in a new system, different from the air raid, more, you know, down tight ends, wides, a bunch of stuff. Just really, you know, watching a lot of film, just getting into that kind of, you know, system and learning more.
What went into the decision to come in here to Tempe?
Really just the connection I felt with the team and Coach Hearn when I got here, you know what I'm saying, and all the NFL experience they have here, and I felt like it was the best place for me to come.
What's it been like getting to work with some of the guys who have been, you know, in the system for so long, like Kyle Soley and Merlin? What have those guys been like to work with?
It's been great. They've been helping me a lot, actually. Like I said, you know, coming into the new system, and, you know, just being calm, you know, keeping my eyes open. That's really been a big thing. You know, they've been trying to teach me. That's it.
What are your thoughts about this particular, you know,
Defensive scheme?
Yeah.
I like it. You know, like it lets the linebackers play a little bit more free in the box. You know what I'm saying?
How does it fit you?
It fits me perfect. Perfect. I get to play all three positions. You know, you get to be interchangeable. I like how Claiborne has it. You can play all three positions. It doesn't matter.
So what are the biggest challenges with just getting used to getting the flow of things here?
Like I said, maybe just, you know, the downside ends. I came from air raid, so I'm used to playing out of space. So being in the box, you know, having to use my eyes, you know, echo more different calls, you know what I'm saying? That's been a little challenge for me.
You mentioned the NFL experience being a big factor here. What's it like getting to learn from, you know, two former NFL head coaches, especially on the defensive side?
It's kind of crazy because, you know, when I was young, I used to watch most of these coaches, you know what I'm saying, on TV. It's just like getting to learn from them, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to just buy into everything they're telling me and just get all the little things down and correct everything. Take all the constructive criticism they give me.
What's it like vibing with Merlin, Kyle Soley, Gentry?
We real close as a linebacker crew, you know what I'm saying, on and off the field.
What stands out about just them, personality-wise or
Cool guys, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, cool guys on and off the field, you know what I'm saying, good leaders.
What do you think are some of your big strengths, and how does that translate to Arizona State's defense?
I think some of my biggest strengths are that I'm able to be interchangeable, move from different spaces on and off the field, you know what I'm saying, tackling, closing speed, all over the field, running to the ball, pursuit, all of that.